Yeah, I look a little bit like I spent 2 months seeking for water in the desert. That's very, very unfortunate for me. So I can barely see you because my glasses are so dirty. I don't know why I said that, that was awkward. But today I thought I would glow up. Not that you need to glow up. You don't need to glow up. I just do because I'm concerned, you know? After you've been inside for so long, you start to see things. And today, I saw myself in the mirror and I felt scared. So I want to take off these glasses because they are like, can you see it? Probably not. I couldn't tell because I don't have my glasses on. So how you guys been? Well, I do that every day anyways. I don't know why I acted surprised. Let's put some contacts in so we can see the world again. Ow, 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 ow. I think my contacts need to be changed because I'm not really seeing that great, to be honest with you. I'm gonna do some skincare. You know what? Why not? Let's talk for a second, right? Because I just need to. And this is called So Feelings for a reason. I had a mental breakdown yesterday, and I don't mean that oh my god, I was out of chips and then I had a mental breakdown because I couldn't eat chips anymore. It's really, I was reflecting about life and just breathing in and breathing out and freaking in and freaking out. Do you guys also feel a little bit disencouraged in general because of how the world is right now? You know, the world was always a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Well, right now it's just in a insane place, I guess. And I bet everyone is feeling a little bit are we in a simulation? Is this about to become The Walking Dead? If this is a simulation and we're actually stuck in a The Sims game, the person who's controlling me can you send me to go do something fun, or maybe you could send me to the pool and just remove the stairs. That'd be great. Okay, heavy joke, I'm just kidding. I should go back to playing Sims though. So much fun, simpler times, moments where you just would kill your characters, make them fight, cheat on each other. Simpler times. Let's moisturize it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a theory on life that is oh, we are all Sims from that game. If you don't know what Sims is, just Google it. But it was a huge part of my life. It was everything that I did as a kid. You know, there's this theory on life that we're just characters from the game and there's actually other people controlling us. So at this point, I would believe anything. Like the lizards theory. There's a theory that people say, you know, that famous people are lizards. I just thought that was always so crazy. But right now, if you could use anything to explain what's going on right now, I'd be like, yep. That sounds about right. Yep. On other news, I have been trying to find a show to watch. If you don't know, I don't know how to pronounce it in English. Do you guys call it Naruto or something like that? That's not shade, by the way. It's just that we call it Naruto. So, but yeah, I've been watching Naruto. Sorry, I'm gonna stop saying it like that. That's just fucking annoying. I don't know if I'm gonna keep going. I'm not an anime girl myself. I was there for the Death Note one. It's another anime. And it was great, but I couldn't really finish it. If you're watching Friends, especially for me, because I've watched that shit too many times and it's just not healthy anymore, I just don't need to pay attention too much, you know? And at a time where your brain is tired, it's great, it's just there. Animes, I actually like to pay attention because they're really detailed and in depth and you can you know. So I was trying to do that, but I just couldn't focus. So I'm in between animes. I got a lot of spare time on my hands, Jimmy. I tried watching Avatar too. That is really fucking cool, let me tell you that much. So I might try to continue that one. But on a moral of a basic girl summer, I'm just gonna say that I watched Outer Banks. First episodes wasn't too excited, but then I gave into it. I watched everything in the same day. I just watched Outer Banks because of Madeline, and she was actually the first actress ever that I looked at her body, as you know, we're fucked up society, we do that. And I felt actually good about mine because her waist is not this big, and nothing wrong if your waist is this big, it's just that it made me feel really much better because we all have insecurities. Mine are no, the inner thigh area, all that shit that nobody should care, but we do be. So when I saw that she didn't have super skinny ass freaking thighs and you know her waist wasn't 2 centimeters long, is that even how you say it? I don't care. I felt just really motivated to stop trying to change my body so much, you know? It's one thing when you're working out and shit, but when you start to get obsessive and wake up every day and be oh, there's a flaw, that's not fun. Oh, and by the way, let me just tell you, in Outer Banks, they dress as Brazilian. I'm being self-centered, it's just that it's very specific the way that we dress. So when I started watching the show, I was are you sure this is not in Brazil, sweetie? I see your Vans. Well, we would wear flip-flops, you know. I guess Rio, right? Rio's fucking big, so. Watching this and you know how to put eyeliner, can you please teach me? Like, I will be so grateful because I'm not trying to be cute. I really just don't know how to apply it. As you can see over here, we fucked it up. Just as scheduled. I'm gonna fix up my hair, but out of the camera because nobody wants to see that. And then I'm feeling like picking a very Outer Banksy outfit just to go with my addiction. It's gonna look great. Hi, we're back. My hair is quote unquote fixed. Can we just appreciate the fact that I cleaned up this space a lot? I did it and nobody can see it, so I just need you to appreciate it. Okay, now that you did, remember when I said bandanas would be my signature and I never wore them again? So in Outer Banks, they, like for me, I love to wear bandanas and they wear it a lot. I just admire people that can do hairstyles without like getting everything fucked up. I love them because it's just so easy. Makes your hair look way better than before. Before it was plain and bleh, and now it's like, woohoo! I'm going to the beach or to collect strawberries from a field or... So what do we know? There's a gentleman looking me film and my accent came out because I got nervous. It came out again. My accent always comes out like when I'm uncomfortable. Film. The gentleman has left. I'm very appreciative of that. I even forgot what I was talking about. Okay, so Outer Banks, they're beachy, right? We want that. What could go with my bandana? That's the real issue. I noticed they wear like a lot of pastel. You know what I mean? Not that it goes, but I could see that on the show. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be it. I'm like that. When you blinked, I already made the decision. What can I say? I'm very pale. Cream shirts don't really compliment me that well, but I do feel like it's something they would wear with like jean shorts and Vans. I tried dyeing half of these shorts and they just look so bad. You can definitely see the stain. I just didn't do a good job. I'm gonna wear them anyways because I'm rebel like that, but yeah, you can't even tell, but I'm wearing the shorts. You know what? A lot of YouTubers will have the space to show you a full outfit, which is not my case at all. Just picture it. Use the imagination. Imagination. That was so sad. It's incredible how just getting out of the fucking bed and changing to anything out of sweats, doing your makeup, it just makes you feel like a different person. And I was reflecting about something while I was straightening my hair. I was DMing influencers, right? I was like, you know what? You only live once. Why the fuck? Why? You know, just I'm gonna reach out. So I did. I DM'd a bunch of them. I got a total of 0 responses, which like if I had 25 million people follow me, maybe I wouldn't have the time. Maybe like I wouldn't even see my own message. So I don't blame them for it. But what I'm trying to say here, sometimes you can look up to someone and be like, oh my god, they have like 25 million or like what? And you might feel like disencouraged to keep going. Why would you do that if there's so many people with a big following out there? And I just wanted to send the message across that you don't need a big following to be good or to be good enough. It's something I realized, like once I didn't get the answer back, keep going, you know? If you need a sign to keep going and what you love to do, just this is it. This is it right now. And it's in a bandana, so you should take it seriously. Just because they have a like platform, don't ever think you're less. Try at least to not compare yourself to others because everybody has their own path, you know? I just thought I'd share it because it is frustrating to see like many big influencers never talk about how frustrating the process of making it is. Excuse me, can someone please talk about this? I know I've mentioned this in videos before. If you find something that you're passionate about, just do it because of that. Following and all that is just a consequence, you know? I don't even have it. So I could be wrong, I don't know, but like just something I've been trying to tell myself and I do believe it. Keep on going, work hard for it, and everything will fall into place, you know? I know that sounds super cliche and shit. You're not worse than anybody for having less followers or subscribers or and all that shit. And one thing that I've noticed too is that I don't even know sometimes. I'm like, oh my god, this person exploded out of nowhere and it's just so like famous or whatever. But it's actually like it's been a lot of hard work behind the scenes throughout many years. And you never know. I guess some people wake up famous, I don't know. But that's the fruit that I collected from my mental breakdown. That's why my channel is called So Feelings, you know, because I have so many things that I see that a lot of people don't talk about. I want to be the person that talks about them. Like, no bullshit, why pretend to be something else? I feel like if people talked more about it, just people in general can look up to this and be like, holy shit, I don't need to be perfect. How many videos have I encountered throughout YouTube? Oh wow, this person is giving YouTube tips. Oh yeah, you just post a video and you use the right tags and the right title and you make an enticing thumbnail and you're good to go. How about like all the hustle? I want to reflect on that. But it's just weird that we treat each other like we're invisible. Oh, if I have 1 million, like I cannot talk to you. Like, what? Final conclusions. I really like this outfit, even though I look really pale in it. I love my bandanas. I want more. Getting out of bed and out of sweats is a game changer. I'm learning a lot with YouTube. I hope this video made a difference to you. Don't you feel worse? Don't you feel worse because you're not like Insta famous or some shit. You rock, you're on your own path, you got this. And leave a like and subscribe. Okay. I don't know how to end this video. I just fucking need to eat. I'm like getting out of breath just from standing because, you know, I'm gonna fucking have a snack. Okay? Sorry, I know this video wasn't like super funny, like, you know, like I usually am. Just that, you know, sometimes I want to talk serious too. So, sorry, I just messed it up. I just did what I said I was not gonna do, and I never know how to finish my videos. Okay, I'm gonna finish it up. Okay, I'm done with that now.